The universe is vast and full of wonders. It stretches beyond our imagination, filled with countless stars, planets, and galaxies, each holding secrets waiting to be discovered. Just like exploring space, learning is an adventure. It's a journey that takes us to new and exciting places, expanding our horizons and opening our minds to endless possibilities. We all learn in different ways. Each of us has a unique approach to absorbing information and understanding the world around us. This diversity in learning styles is what makes the process so fascinating. Understanding your learning style can make a big difference. It can transform the way you approach new information, making it easier to grasp complex concepts and retain knowledge. It's like having a map to navigate the cosmos of knowledge. With the right tools and strategies, you can chart a course through the vast expanse of information, finding your way to understanding and mastery. Some people learn best by seeing. They are visual learners. They thrive on images, diagrams, and videos that help them visualize concepts and ideas. Others learn best by listening. They are auditory learners. They absorb information through sounds, lectures, and discussions, finding clarity in the spoken word. And some learn best by doing. They are kinesthetic learners. They engage with the material through hands-on activities, experiments, and real-world applications. Knowing your learning style can help you learn more effectively. It allows you to tailor your study habits and techniques to suit your strengths, making the learning process more efficient and enjoyable. It can also make learning more enjoyable. When you understand how you learn best, you can find joy in the process, turning studying into a rewarding and fulfilling experience. So let's embark on a journey to discover the different ways we learn. By exploring and embracing our unique learning styles, we can unlock our full potential and achieve greater success in our educational endeavors. The universe of learning is vast and full of wonders, just waiting for us to explore. Visual learners are like astronomers. They understand the universe by observing it. They learn best by seeing information. Charts, diagrams, and maps are helpful for visual learners. They can also benefit from using highlighters and colored pens. Visualizing information, like creating mental pictures, can also be helpful. Visual learners often have a good sense of direction. They may also be good at art and design. If you are a visual learner, use visual aids to help you learn. Auditory learners are like radio telescopes. They listen to the whispers of the cosmos. They learn best by hearing information. Lectures, audiobooks, and discussions are great for auditory learners. They may also find it helpful to read aloud or to record lectures. Music can also be a powerful tool for auditory learners. Auditory learners often have a good memory for names and dates. They may also be good at music and languages. If you are an auditory learner, use sound to your advantage. Kinesthetic learners are like astronauts. They learn by doing and experiencing. They learn best by moving their bodies and interacting with the world around them. Hands-on activities, experiments, and role-playing are great for kinesthetic learners. They may also find it helpful to take breaks to move around or to fidget. Kinesthetic learners often have good coordination and balance. They may also be good at sports and dance. If you are a kinesthetic learner, find ways to make learning active. Section 5. Effective Learning Techniques, a Cosmic Toolbox. In this section, we will delve into a variety of methods that can enhance your learning experience. Now that we've explored different learning styles, it's time to understand how to apply these styles effectively. Let's look at some effective learning techniques that can be beneficial for everyone. These techniques can be helpful for everyone, regardless of their learning style. Whether you're a visual learner, an auditory learner, or a kinesthetic learner, these methods can be adapted to suit your needs. No matter your preferred learning style, these techniques can help you retain information more effectively and make your study sessions more productive. One effective technique is active recall. This method is based on the principle of actively engaging with the material you are trying to learn. This involves actively trying to recall information from memory, rather than passively reviewing it. You can do this by using flashcards, summarizing information in your own words, or even teaching the material to someone else. Flashcards are particularly useful because they force you to retrieve information from memory. Summarizing information helps you to process and understand the material better, making it easier to recall later. Another effective technique is spaced repetition. This method involves reviewing information at increasing intervals over time. By spacing out your review sessions, you can improve your long-term retention of the material. This technique leverages the psychological spacing effect, which suggests that information is better remembered if exposure is spread out over time. This helps to move information from short-term memory to long-term memory, making it easier to recall when you need it. By incorporating these techniques into your study routine, you can create a powerful toolbox for learning that will serve you well in any educational endeavor. Section 6. Mnemonics, Memory's Cosmic Shortcuts. Mnemonics are fascinating tools that can transform the way we remember information, making the process not only easier but also more enjoyable. Mnemonics are memory aids that help us remember information. They work by creating associations between new information and something we already know, making it easier to recall. They are like shortcuts through the vastness of space, guiding us swiftly to our destination without getting lost in the expanse of data. There are many different types of mnemonics, each with its unique way of encoding information. These methods can be visual, auditory, or even kinesthetic, catering to different learning styles. One type of mnemonic is an acronym. Acronyms simplify complex information by condensing it into a single, easy-to-remember word. This involves taking the first letter of each word in a phrase and creating a new word. For instance, NASA stands for National Aeronautics and Space Administration. For example, ROIGBIV is an acronym for the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. This simple word helps us recall the sequence of colors effortlessly. Another type of mnemonic is a rhyme or jingle. Rhymes and jingles use rhythm and melody to make information stick in our minds. For example, 30 days hath September, April, June, and November is a rhyme that helps us remember how many days are in each month. The musical quality of the rhyme makes it easier to recall. April, June, and November is a rhyme that helps us remember how many days are in each month. By turning information into a catchy tune, we can retrieve it from our memory with ease. Mnemonics are powerful tools that can transform the way we learn and remember, making the process not only more efficient, but also more enjoyable. Section 7. Spaced Repetition, Revisiting the Stars. Spaced repetition is a powerful technique for improving memory. It involves reviewing information at increasing intervals. This helps to strengthen the neural connections in our brains. Imagine you are observing a new star. At first, you might need to observe it frequently to remember its location, but over time you will need to observe it less and less often. The same principle applies to learning information. By spacing out our review sessions, we can make our learning more efficient and effective. Section 8. Memory Management, Organizing Your Universe. Just like a vast galaxy needs order, our minds benefit from organization. Memory management techniques can help us store and retrieve information more effectively. One important aspect of memory management is creating a dedicated study space. This should be a quiet and organized environment where you can focus on learning. Another helpful technique is breaking down large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. This can make learning feel less overwhelming and more achievable. Section 9. Retaining information, making knowledge stick. Retaining information is essential for long-term learning. There are several things you can do to make knowledge stick. One important factor is getting enough sleep. Sleep plays a crucial role in memory consolidation. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Another helpful tip is to connect new information to what you already know. This helps to create a network of associations in your brain. Section 10. Conclusion, Embracing Your Learning Galaxy. We've explored the vast universe of learning styles, effective techniques, and memory management. Remember, everyone learns differently, and that's perfectly okay. Embrace your unique learning style and make it your strength. Experiment with different techniques and find what works best for you personally. Just like exploring the cosmos, learning is an ongoing journey of discovery. By understanding your learning style and using effective learning techniques, you can unlock your learning potential and reach for the stars.